Architects and designers use pre-painted metals for a wide range of applications, including architecture, transportation, and domestic appliances. Their choice of this material is influenced by the fact that the product is produced via the continuous coil coating process. This process, which is generally recognized as the most environmentally friendly method for painting large surface areas of metal. Recognizing the growing interest in sustainability and climate change, the European Coil Coating Association (ECCA) decided to confirm the environmental advantages of coil coating and pre-painted metals when compared to the main alternative, post-painting. Post-painting involves spraying the final product with a required paint. ECCA commissioned the leading sustainability consultancy Antitheses to complete a cradle-to-grave life cycle assessment (LCA) of both pre-painted and post-painted metal. Life cycle assessment enables quantitative environmental profiles to be generated for different product systems. Impacts are assessed across the life cycle of a product, and a range of environmental impacts are calculated. 2 LCA studies were completed, one comparing the environmental impact of using pre-painted steel versus post-painted steel in the manufacture of domestic appliances. The other looked at the impact of pre-painted aluminium versus post-painted aluminium for architectural application. Both studies were carried out in accordance with ISO 14040 and ISO 14044, and the results have been verified by an independent panel of experts. The studies used the Recipe 2016 version 1.1 methodology, an industry standard for such work. 23 environmental topics divided into 3 categories: ecosystems, human health, and resource depletion were studied. For the steel study, 1 square meter of 0.6 mm sheet steel coated both sides with a polyester-based paint for use as a domestic appliance wrapper in Europe over 15 years was used as the functional unit. The study showed that in all environmental impact categories, pre-painted metal had a lower impact than post-painted metal. For the aluminium study, 1 square meter of 0.8 mm sheet aluminium coated both sides with a polyester-based paint for use in a building panel in Europe for over 30 years was used as the functional unit. The study showed that in all environmental impact categories, pre-painted metal had a lower impact than post-painted metal. The differences in impact are mostly driven by coil coating, using less energy during paint application in comparison to powder coating, less paint being required for coil coating, per kilogram impacts of organic solvent-based paint being less than those of powder-based paint, less intensive pre-treatment being required for coil coating in comparison to powder coating. In summary, a greener paint plus a greener process gives you a greener product. These independently verified studies have confirmed the long-standing belief that coil coating is more environmentally friendly than post-coating. Copies of the reports can be obtained on our website, www.prepaintedmetal.eu.